guys, we're back on the Arkansas Delta today. You know, in fishing, things don't always go as planned. Today we planned on throwing Nishine Chippawas and rattle traps. Long story short, today was really tough. The fishing was tough. They had an 80 boat tournament here last weekend, 2 days. And the weights were down in that tournament. I really thought we would come in and catch them pretty well today. This time of year, it's not uncommon to have a 20 to 40 bass day. It just didn't happen. So we did catch some cranking, but wound up being a junk fishing 101 kind of deal. So anyway, let's take a look at that footage, and we'll come back and talk about it a little bit. Anyway, here's that beautiful bass footage. Go. Okay. Just let him here. Ain't a bad way to start the morning. Chippawa strikes again. The Nishine lure works. Not too bad. We'll take it. Did a little playing with my Chippawa. I changed the hooks out. The hooks that come on are pretty good, but I just have my own personal preference. And I like to put a Gamakatsu on there, so I did. Upsized a little bit, had a little more bite on it. It's a good way to start the morning though. I've only made 3 or 4 casts, so. I'm really falling in love with this Chippawa. It's gonna be a good day. Real good. Little trap. The bass. Yes, bass. That's what I like about fall fishing down here. There we go. Nice bass. Cool. What I'm talking about. Bill Lewis rattle trap. Well, it's hooked him good too. I think he's hooked good. We kind of play with these hooks. I'm not a big proponent of the triple grip hook, but did a fine job there. Just trying something new. So anyway, just stay tuned. The Bill Lewis rattle trap's hard to beat. I'm gonna put him in the box. Take the photos here in a little bit. In the fall, that trap's hard to beat. There's all kinds of lipless crankbaits, and I throw several different ones. But seems like this time of year, and when you're fishing around a little wood cover and that kind of thing, that trap's really hard to beat. There's other brands out there that are good too, but it's hard to beat the old red one. Well, you ate that thing too. You just about feel a splash of something on it. I think it's a little bit. Crazy. In the mud. A lot of mud flowing through this thing. I think it's a little bit. Seen worse. Oh yeah, there we go. I'm telling you, today's become a junk fest. The trap, crankbait, now worm. We'll take them however we can get them. Thank you, Lord. We're gonna put them in the box and take a photo. We're gonna let them go like we always do. That light's not caught up with him. I felt that little sensation. I set the hook and couldn't find him. When I finally found him, I set the hook again. Make sure I got it drove in there. You know, usually in the fall, it's not like this. It's usually a lot easier, but they had a big tournament here last weekend. I think they caught about every fish here, it seemed like. But they all saw a bait anyway. It's been tough this morning. It's been hard to put anything together. Finally, I just came back here and said, well, crap, we got a good wind blowing through here, and good current. And, it is a little muddy, but bite. Oh yeah, good fish. Good. Oh yeah. Come on, baby. Got an 8-pound test. Can I get him? Ah! I'm doing a pitiful job of landing this sucker. Come here, buddy. Come here. Come here. Come here. There you go. That's about pitiful. But we'll take them. Any way we can get them, we'll take them. Poor landing job or not. It's been a tough day today. We'll put them in the box. Get a picture, let them go. Instagram needs us. Today has just been one of those days. I really came down here to shoot a rattle trap video and maybe some more Chippawa footage. Lake's just really fish tough. And, we've run from one end of the lake to the other, and just really hasn't produced like I thought it would. And that being said, you know, whenever you get tight, sometimes you just break out the old fairy wand and let her rip, and that's what we're doing. I'm thankful for each bite. Alright guys, like we talked about earlier, today really wasn't the kind of day we thought it was going to be. The plan was come out and throw the Chippawa a little bit, throw a rattle trap, try some new hook combinations, that kind of thing. We'll go ahead and start by showing you what we started with this morning. That's the Chippawa, the shallow runner. I changed the hooks out. Got a little bit shorter shank, a little bit wider bite there. It's Gamakatsu number 4 round bend. That's one of my favorite hooks on just about anything. And it seems like, you know, the few fish I caught today on it, I think only one showed up in the video before. We caught several small ones. I just had the 3 or 4 biggest ones I caught today. Anyway, I'm not sure what color that is. It's some kind of shady looking color. It's kind of got a purple back, chartreuse hue to the side. Anyway, that's what we started with. I thought the hookup ratio was good. I didn't lose anything today on it, so that's a good thing. Experiment's good. We'll keep doing that. After that, I went to the rattle trap. The rattle trap, usually I swap out the rattle trap hooks with hooks just like that and throw the round bend number 4s. Today I went with the triple grip type hook, the EWG type treble. Not something I'm not real accustomed to, but I've had several guys that are really high on them. So I thought, well, you know, I'll try it out today. And, you know, as you saw, I lost a fish, and I hooked up with most of what I caught. And like I said, I caught some other smaller fish, but the jury's still out on it. I'm going to keep playing with it for a few weeks. And last but not least, we finally had to resort to the little worm. And, things are tough whenever you have to break out the spinning rig and do that. But, sometimes it happens. That's just the way fishing is. You got to do what it takes to catch them. On the Nishine crankbait, we were throwing it on a 6.6 Ardent medium action rod with a 6.3 to 1 reel, 14-pound mono. On the trap, we were throwing it on a 7 to 1 reel, 14-pound mono, 7-foot eye rod, Gabe's Rip Rap Special. On the jig head worm, I was throwing an all-star, medium heavy action all-star spinning rod and 6 to 1 reel. I think it was 8-pound test today. Anyway, that's kind of what we did. Just one of those days it was real hard, and maybe it'll get better. It's going to get better. I think a lot of the fishing pressure had something to do with it. There was a lot of mud rolling into the lake. Just made things a little bit different. But anyway, it's early in the fall, so it's going to get better. If y'all like my video, please like and subscribe. If you have any questions, please put them in the comments below. We'll catch you next time. I appreciate y'all watching.